Hello, my friends. If you're watching this on Memorial Day, let me say thank you to all who have served our country and those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Let's remember what Memorial Day is all about. But for some of us today, we're going to be meeting with some friends, family, and I'm going to make some chicken wings. We're going to fry these up. So to get ready, I'll have to post this later. You're not going to see it in time, but this is going to be for lunch. I'm going to soak this for about an hour. These chicken wings in hot sauce and milk. Now these are the whole wings. I've already washed my hands. I don't want y'all yelling at me. So let me see if I can pick these up. These are the whole wings. I can G bend that one. They look just like that. So we'll coat these well with our hot sauce. It smells good already. And then I'm going to add a little bit of milk to it. And then we'll get our mixture all around. So that's the whole wing. You can cut them up if you want to. But anybody comes see me today and eats with me is going to have them just like this. So I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there. That's enough right there. And these are going to soak for an hour in this mixture. If this was going to be the regular whole chicken, I would have added a little bit of milk or egg as well, but not doing that with this one today. I want a thin crust on this. That way if somebody wants to dip it in some kind of hot sauce or ranch or something like that, well, we're not losing all that goodie down into the ranch. We just need to get enough on it to give it a little bit of a crunch. And I have cooked these and tossed them in the hot sauce afterwards. So in 1 hour, we're going to go to the stove. Already got my skillet out, and we're going to fry these up, and we're going to have us some chicken. So our wings have been soaking in our juice here. I'm just going to put them in this bag. All that's in here is plain flour, and this is how we always did it. Now later in life I started doing it in a bowl, but that's how we're gonna do it today. Surely wish I could save that and cook something else in it, don't you? Because it smells good. I wish you could smell all the juices and things. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so that's in my bag. I feel like I need a little bit more flour in there, so let me throw a little bit of that in there. Sometimes I just can't get organized enough. You ever get that feeling? All we're gonna do is just toss this around like this. Okay? Everything's nice and coated. I've got my peanut oil in my skillet, so we're gonna move over there, and when the oil's hot, we're gonna start frying up our wings. So here we go. Got my oil hot, just like I want it. I'm only gonna get a couple of pieces in here at the time. We'll lay them in there just like that and let them fry up. So I've got it on 8, I'm gonna turn it down just to 6. And let that get crispy, and then I'm gonna let it cook all the way through. And I don't wanna touch it too much. Should have done this in the deep fryer is what I should have done in the Fry Daddy, but I didn't do that. So this is what we got. All right, so I managed to move this around a little bit and get a third piece in. These first 2 pieces are going to be ready to flip here in just a second. They splash, they splatter, golden brown on that one side, that first side I put in. This is why I should have put it in the deep fryer. They're kind of difficult to move around here. But there's my fry getting on them. That's why I turned it down so we didn't get too much burning here. They look good. All right, so these first pieces are done. Look at how pretty that looks. Nice fry. I'm gonna drip off all I can. I'm gonna put this paper towel in my dish. Kind of had to move them around a little awkward so that each side gets done. I'm gonna let that piece cook for just a little bit longer, but I'm gonna start my next one while we're going here. I'll lay that in there like that and let it get doing its thing. Throw a little bit of salt on these that are done. If you want to, you can stick them in your oven on a low temperature and let them stay warm until you're ready to serve them. But I like cold fried chicken, so I'm just gonna let it come down to room temperature here. So I'll get these done, we'll come back and try it out. Here's my completed fried chicken wings. You see here, nice and crispy. Not too crispy. Some of that gooey fell off. Oh man. Okay. Pull them apart. They are done. It's still a little too hot for me. Oh my. Let me try that crispiness. Let me see if I can chomp that down a little bit. There we go. That lady off that cooking show is gonna yell at me again for putting my finger over it like that. I've just got a sweet and sour sauce to try this in. It's hot, but it's good. So hopefully you'll enjoy this fried chicken wing on Memorial Day. Let me dip that in again. I gotta let that cool. Finger looking good. Bye, y'all.